Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am laichenir or Lay, and today we're going to be doing a review on this hair here. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. So this is going to be my 4-month review of this hair from OQ Hair. I have a video from a few months ago of me installing this hair. I'll put it in the card somewhere of me installing the hair so you guys can see what it looked like back then. But we're just going to get into the specs and pros and cons and all of that. So let's go. So I bought this hair from TikTok shop. May 12th I bought the hair and I received it on the 16th. So it took 4 days to get to me. Not too bad. It's my second wig that I bought from TikTok and it's from OQ Hair. I was seeing it all over TikTok. I was seeing all the girls blending their 4C hair with the hair, all those things. So I got the texture Afro Curly. So let me just tell you the specs of the hair all together. It is a 20-inch Afro Curly V-part wig. And I got the drawstring version. I really wanted the drawstring version. So I think OQ Hair and maybe another company had it, but I ended up going with OQ Hair because I really wanted the drawstring. I wanted to be able to, you know, adjust it to my head. I know that sometimes V-parts, if they're going to be universal, they can be kind of big, so I just wanted to make sure that it fit to my head. So that's the one I got, and it's also, I believe, 180 or 185 density. And also in the cards as well, in my video, like my initial video, I had showed the wig construction and I also showed the box it came in, what came in the box, all those things. So let's get into the pros of this hair. The first pro is I really like the curl pattern. Instead of Kinky Curly, which I've had before, I got the Afro Curly because it's supposed to be, you know, a closer texture to my 4C hair. And I mean, I still feel like it wasn't a complete match, but it was more of a match than the Kinky Curly I had. Like, that's definitely a softer curl. This one can get tight. This is not even the actual like curl pattern of it. This is kind of stretched out and manipulated a little bit. I added some finger coils to the end. And I'll also put a picture or a video of what the hair looks like with no, just defining it with the comb or the brush and just letting the curls be. I'll show you guys what that looks like, and this is kind of what it looks like after some fluffing out and manipulation. But it does match with my natural hair as much as it can. I'd end up twisting my natural hair into this. Usually I'll just twist my natural hair, take out the twist, and then just kind of twist my natural hair and the wig together so it can kind of blend seamlessly. And I feel like it would blend a lot more if my hair was the same color as the wig. I feel like the wig is a little bit lighter than my actual hair, but just by a little bit. Like, it's, my hair is a tinge darker, but yeah. So first pro is that I like the curl pattern. I think they're really pretty curls. The texture is really nice. I have been wearing this hair all summer and I've been enjoying it very much. Second pro is that it's soft and it's full. Like I said, it's supposed to be 180 density and it can get bigger than this for sure. But even right now, it's still pretty full. I didn't want it to get too big, but it's not a skimp wig at all. It is soft. Like, the curls are really soft, especially when you wet them. Like, it can get a little dry like over time as you wear it, because I don't manipulate this hair every single day. I don't define it every day. Like, I may do it on a Tuesday and I just may like spray water or conditioner on it to refresh it, and that's about it. I'm not going through and defining the curls and doing my hair every single morning. So as time goes on, it can get a little dry, but literally all I need to do is just re-wet it, add some more conditioner, and then I'm good to go. Third pro is that I feel like it was true to length. It was supposed to be 20 inches, and of course it's a tight curl, so you're not gonna see all 20 of those inches. And I did cut it. I like shaped it, but yeah, it's probably a good, I don't even know, 16, 18 now. So I did shape it and cut it, and you can see that in my last video, in my first video too, like the, I guess, initial length of it. But I did cut it, but when I first got it, it was true to length, and the density is there like they said it is. It's pretty thick hair. Fourth pro was I enjoy the wig construction. I think it is constructed very well. It has 4 combs around the V part. It has 2 combs on the sides, and it has a big comb in the back, and then like the wig cap is shaped to your ear. Also, it has a drawstring. Like I said, I really wanted the drawstring to make it tighter or looser, and it has an adjustable elastic band as well. So a whole lot of security in the wig, which I really enjoyed. And yeah, I just like the way the hair looks. I just really think it's really nice. For me to have worn it for 4 months, I think it is holding up pretty well. I've had wigs, kinky curly wigs, kinky straight wigs that would not have lasted this whole long time. But since we were talking about the pros, let's get into the cons. First con, I was saying good things about the hair, but like any hair that I've had, any wig that I've had, especially curly hair, the hair does tangle in the nape. As I said in my other reviews, I don't think I'm ever going to come across any wig, weave, especially curly hair, that doesn't tangle in the back. Now luckily, like with this hair, it will tangle in the back, especially if you like wear it before completely drying it. Like I noticed that if I dry it completely in the back before rubbing it against my clothes and just going out and about, it will not tangle as much. And I also try to keep it moisturized back there, but it does still tangle in the nape area. Luckily, all I have to do is re-wet it, take my unbrush or any detangling brush and just comb through it, and it's back to normal. So it tangles, but it's not too bad. I've had some hair that tangles in the back and it's just done. Like you literally have to cut out the knots, but this is not the case with this one. Second con, that also goes with the first con in a way, but this hair does shed a lot. I'll put a picture right here of what it did when I first washed it, because I did wash this hair before I put it on. This is the amount of shedding that I got the very first time washing it. When I washed it, I didn't get any like color running out or anything, but it did shed, and that's the amount I got. And that's honestly the amount of shedding I get just about any time that I go through and brush the hair. And like I said, I don't brush the hair every single day. I may finger comb it every other day or every couple of days, and then I'll brush it every other day, every few days. It depends. But yeah, that is the amount of shedding that I get whenever I manipulate the hair. So I will say that it is excessive. It does shed. So far it tangles and it sheds. Third con, which I mean, it's not really a big deal because I've had lighter, but it's just the hair doesn't necessarily match my hair color or texture to a T. But you know, if I manipulate my hair well enough and color the wig a little bit darker, that can be solved. But I won't say that it necessarily matches my 4C hair to a T, or I don't even know if I'm 4C, my type 4 hair to a T. I can't say that it does. Like if I was to just wet my natural hair, this is my natural hair kind of in its natural state. It's a very, very tight coil, and this coil is a little bit looser, so it wouldn't match this at all. But it's not too far off. It's definitely a lot easier to blend than, let's just say, like silky straight hair. So it's okay that I have like the puffy roots and the looser curl. It kind of looks like a twist out or a braid out or something like that. So I think that is the only other thing I have as far as that. Like I said, sometimes it gets a little dry over time, so you know, you just got to make sure you keep it moisturized and all those things. So let me just tell you guys the things that I've been using for this hair. I feel like every time I get a new wig, I have to use something different. So for my natural hair, I've just been using this curl cream here for my natural hair, and then just slicking my hair down with edge control. You can't really tell, and this is what my hair looks like underneath here. It looks kind of crazy on camera a little bit because my gel is flaking up a little bit, but this is what it looks like. I hate that this is showing white right here, but this is what my hair looks like under here. I definitely didn't try to blend it as much under here. I just kind of blew it out a little bit, but this is where we're at right here underneath. It's not, so when the wind goes back, it's not bad. Again, it's giving like that puffy root type of look, so that's okay. Yeah, and I just use edge control to slick down my edges and blend it as best as I can. I really feel like I get so many compliments on this hair. People do think it's my natural hair. They think, you know, all those things, and I mean, I've been enjoying this wig. But back to what I was saying. And then I use just plain water, and I'll use this moisturizer or leave-in conditioner on the hair, and that's about it. And sometimes when I just need to refresh, I'll just spray this on top of it. I don't put too much in it. Sometimes, like when I first started, I was putting this in it, and I will every once in a while, but I don't like to put too many products and like weigh the hair down, because like even though it looks like our hair, it's really not at the core of it. So you shouldn't be putting too many like greasy products on it. I know some people put mousse and stuff like that, but I don't think I put any mousse on this hair. I don't know. I have to get a good mousse to put it on my wigs and weaves, because I feel like it dries it out sometimes. But yeah, I really feel like that's it. What would I rate this hair? Since I wore it all summer and basically what, 3 months, I would probably rate it a 4.5 out of 5, because I really enjoyed wearing this wig. It's definitely my go-to wig. I don't really like to wear hair that long, but I wore it the whole summer and it did what it had to do. 4.5 out of 5 only because the shedding and the tangling, and it was just a little high maintenance, and this is probably a personal thing. The fact that I had to always worry about, and actually not always, but for the most part, when I started wearing like the side part and stuff, I had to worry about blending my natural hair into it, which was a little annoying. But that's just like a me thing, because I've been wearing wigs and I've been wearing like closure wigs and things where I don't have to manipulate my real hair. So wearing a V part, I had to like, you know, get used to doing my own hair again while also doing this hair, which it was cool. But I really enjoyed it when I had the crochet part, the crochet method type of thing going on. I'll put that maybe in the cards, or just show you guys right here my little crochet method when I had my middle part. I didn't try it with the side part, but the middle part, it was everything. Very easy. But yeah, I'll put all the specs down below. I got it off a TikTok shop. I don't know if they have it on Amazon. If they do have it on Amazon or on the official website, I'll just link that down there too if you don't have TikTok. But yeah, let me know if this was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you tried the hair down below. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, share my video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.